Hello everyone, it's April Storm. I decided to make this video today because I need y'all's help. I have started working on a recipe journal using Cara Brandon Creations Farmhouse kit, and it's been amazing. But I'm at a point in the journal where I'm not sure which direction I'm gonna take. I've never made a recipe journal before, but I'm gonna show you what I've got so far, and I will point out along the way where I'm stuck. So I started out here with this cute little beginning on the cover, and I really like it. I put a collage on the front there and cut out a windmill and a sunflower and just playing around, you know, with just down home country. My plan is to put my granny's recipes in here. Well, I call her Mama, but I thought about putting recipes from my mama and some other people from Kentucky that mean a lot to me. We're talking southern recipes, you know, cornbread, pinto beans, that kind of deal. So I started out just setting it up like any journal that I do, and I decided to put this pocket here so that I could put in some of the index cards for the recipe journal. And what I thought about doing was putting pictures in here, memories, beautiful memories of, you know, Thanksgiving dinners and Christmas dinners and just good times spent with family while we're enjoying this good home cooked meal. And then throughout it, putting little pockets so that I could stick the recipes on recipe cards and tags. Now, what do y'all think about that? Do you think I should do that? Because like here, for example, I could write down a, you know, a hard copy of a recipe, and then I could stick inside of there a index card with the recipe, so that when you go into the kitchen, you don't have to take the whole journal with you. And see, there's a lot of room here. You could put like a little quick cheese ball recipe on the back of these, and or, you know, some type of nice easy dish like fried corn, you know, stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm just decorating it. I got these pretty pages that are like a stone marble effect. I thought that was neat. And I thought about writing the hard copies down, putting some pictures around, or should I just set it up another way? If you all have any ideas out there, let me know, because I've been having so much fun. I love this farmhouse kit. Look how pretty the images are. Look at this rooster. Don't you just love that? This kit is just gorgeous. And I got this page from Dear Julie. I'm a member of her Patreon, and she sent that to me, and I am absolutely in love with it. She made that. Here's some homestead corn pudding. So I put a pretty butterfly there. I thought those just really stood out and went perfectly in there. But as you can see, I've just put a variety of pages. Now I'll put some gesso in the background of this. I'm going to do a watercolor. As you can see, I started drawing a duck, and then I'm going to paint it. That's what I like to do. I like to draw and then enhance it with watercolor. But I think there's a lot of room here for some really nice recipes and pictures. But if you all have a different idea out there, let me know what you think. I thought that turned out kind of cute. I just didn't want to cut that off of there, so I decided I was going to leave it. It gives you extra writing room. And that's always something that we love. I didn't do a lot to these tags because the images that Cara has created are just beautiful. They don't need a bunch of decoration. They're decorated themselves. And I wanted plenty of writing room. But yes, I know this page turned out upside down, but I like it. I know that'll be hard for people that can't stand for things to be the wrong way. That'll drive them crazy, but I love it. This page right here is, it's from a fertilizer company, a notepad from the 60s. So yeah, this is aged for real. And it is old. And I love it. I thought, fertilizer, farmhouse. It was just cool that I found that. But more pretty tags. I stuck a couple index cards down in there. But like I said, I didn't do much with these tags because they're beautiful. And they're ready for recipes. Can't write your recipes down if you've got a bunch of clusters in the way. Excuse me. So I thought I'll just do a real quick little flip through. I'm not done, but I think I'm going to put some cool little danglies there. But this image is just absolutely my favorite. And as you can see, I'm just not going to do a whole lot with it because it speaks for itself. But I thought, who better to turn to for advice than you all? And so that's where we're at. What if you were watching this and you could speak and I could hear it? What would you say to me right now? Put it in the comments below, and I will thank you ahead of time so much for taking the time to think about it and to comment, because it helps me out. I'm gonna have to tack that down better. That's where I put this. Is a vintage notepad too, from the 60s, and it is aged like that. It's been out in a storage building for years and years, and it's actually pretty sturdy, but it is aged like that. Isn't that just amazingly beautiful? I had to point that out and brag a little. And I'm still putting, I'm going to do some stenciling. I'm waiting on some stencils to come in. but I have put some of this gesso on this page too. I'm going to draw a pretty picture and paint it. It's a dictionary, a real thin dictionary page. But, you know, I could also do something different, but I like to have pretty things to look at throughout here, and I'm going to have photos as well, but I just want you to give me an idea of what you think would wrap this baby up. And I really appreciate the input. Look how pretty. And then I just made this tag into a pocket here and stuck some avocado dyed cards to write recipes on. But of course I haven't made the closure yet. I'm probably going to make one of those little circles like I see people do. Forget what they're called, and make a tie closure there. But it's just a single signature recipe journal, and I wrote Southern recipes there. So just if you have the time, leave me a little comment and tell me what you think, and I really look forward to reading the comments. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. If you know somebody that likes recipe journals that might get some inspiration from this or have some advice for me, share it. But either way, I'm happy that you're here, and I thank you very much. You have a good day. Bye.